Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. I'm over here by these two noise makers because I wanted to show you these really big pokeweeds. That one's probably 8 feet tall. And there's the typical bracket that the berries will grow on. Let's go ahead and fire roll one of these leaves. I've never fire rolled pokeweed before. Now you have to be careful with pokeweed because this is what all my grandparents used to eat. They boil it 3 times, pour the water out, and then you could like fry it up with eggs. But they parboiled it that many times because it's poisonous. So let's use about 1 inch by 1.5 inches and see how it does. Let's just make it a 1/2 inch by 1.5 inches. When you roll it, it causes all that moisture to wick away from the center. Then the center can ignite, and then the heat off the ignited center will drive off the rest of the moisture. So you have time to process up your leaves. And very important, you'll need to keep flipping the roll. Roll it 10, 20 times in one direction, turn it around, roll it another 10 or 20 times until you actually know that you have the ignition. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Now that could just be steam, so let's stand here and look at it a little while. And I'm not going to breathe any of that in. Okay, because it's getting so dark around the middle, it is ignited. Let's go ahead and make some leaves powder. I want to keep it in the sun so that you can see it better, but I don't want to breathe it in. How about right there? Just process your leaves down, or any tinder that you're using. Just keep on processing it down until you make some powder. It doesn't take much powder. You know what I mean? Just a little bit, to like a 1/2 teaspoon to dump on top of that ember. It'll really improve your chances of getting those leaves to go to flame. That is a pretty good amount of powder right here. That is exactly what you're looking for. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all, and do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.